I didn't even do yet. Why don't you start recording when something happens?
I don't know.
Nothing's happening.
So hey guys, what's up? From JaxHacker0101.
Oh, good God. What is this? I don't even...
You know what day it is.
I guess I know what day it is.
What do I do today? Upload a video. Onto what channel?
What day? You have a skip. Days?
Monday and Friday.
So what?
Hey David. So I'm making a video for my YouTube channel right now.
Making a video, so if you don't want to show up on camera, now you get time to specify that.
Yeah.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay then.
Okay then.
Be very wary around this area. If you have a camera and you're using it, and if you don't want to be in public, yes, exactly. Very good.
Yeah, if you don't want to be seen by my like 25 subscribers, then walk away.
So you know, one of those 25 would be crazy.
No. That's already certifiable. One another 24 would be crazy.
It's like videotaping the whole time?
What?
So you got you videotaping just the whole time?
Actually, I just started videotaping when Elham reminded me that I had the camera in my hand.
This is Donovan, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Who's straight?
Nice to meet you. Well, yeah, I saw you before. Mm-hmm.
So you have a good piece in there?
One of the best.
One of the best.
I can proudly say that. Nathan's got the best. Nathan's got the best, though.
Oh, you're not the...
What?
You was there the longest, though. I was there,
Yeah.
like...
Also the slowest.
186 days. Is that how long it is?
So, how many people here are aware of your recording?
Just you. And a few others. So currently we're actually here at our animation show because we both made animations, and
Well, he made an actual animation. Mine's was a frame-by-frame piece of crap. I'm just glad they have refreshments.
starting. I guess I'll see you guys after this.
Yeah. Cookie? Alright, welcome. My name is Mr. Sorry, let me get a teacher mode here real quick.
Mr. Strait.
My name is Sean Strait. I'm the animation teacher at Pierce High School. I'm going to go ahead and make some introductions real quick. My fine assistant over here, the gentleman with tech support over here. No, this is Jeff Bishop, starts in Mr. Bishop. Some of y'all know him as Mr. Bishop. He is the animation teacher at Berkner. In the back, in the far back, because they like to heckle us from back there and make faces, is Annette Munson from Lake Highlands, and Janie, whatever, McGinty, aka my little sis back there. She's a teacher from Richardson High School, so welcome everybody. This is our, wait till I think about it, umpteenth bajillion time we've done this. Oh yeah, Paul. Oh, the stepchild over here. Sorry, Paul. Wow. Paul Casey King, who works with me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Paul, I'm so sorry. All right, I'll be buying lunch next week. Nice. Thank you. All right, Paul Casey King. He teaches at animation with me at Pierce High School. I'm still trying to think where I'm at. Pierce High School. This is our. Gosh, I don't know how many times we've been doing this. 9, 10 years, 11 years, something like that. Quite a while. What this is, I'm going to explain why we do this. We call this the Richardson Animation Show. It is Richardson. This is not a contest. The reason that we started this years and years ago was because we wanted to showcase the incredible work that's done by the students. It's not about who's best, who's done the great work.
Thank God.
It's about showing the achievements and what is possible. And for 9 years, I used to speak at state conventions, and I would go there and I would present, and I would show them, the stuff that I did, and they're like, and the first couple of times I did it, I had a couple people stop me and say, well, let me see what college do you work at? I'm like, no, this is high school work, and just floored. And then we started using this program called Maya, and which is the #1 animation program and modeling program that's used in the industry nowadays. And people would always tell us, oh, you can't teach high school kids Maya. There's no way, it's too complicated. And it's just too much for them. And I'm like, I always laugh every time I say it, because I'm like, well, when Mr. Bishop, myself, and Ms. Munson, we started this long time ago, I'm not gonna say how long it's been. Quite a while ago, we were ignorant, and we still are. We didn't know. We didn't know that the kids weren't smart enough, that we weren't smart enough to teach it. And so we just did it, and it's incredible what they can do. We're just like, really? Well, we've been doing it 10, 12 years now, and oh, okay. And I was showing stuff they did, they wouldn't believe it. We have really high expectations, and the kids have always exceeded our expectations. I mean, they meet them and exceed them. Now, I want to show, this is a PowerPoint, we're going high tech here, and I want to talk about what it's funny, I was talking to Mr. Bishop about this earlier. Every year we get up here and say, gosh, what a crazy year it's been. You know, we had all kinds of stuff happen, all kinds of technical difficulties, all kinds of barriers we've run into, and every single year, it occurred to me, my gosh, I say that every single year, there's always something going on. This year was especially trying for Lake Highlands and Berkner. Berkner's server went out. We operate our whole system is on a server, and the students were in Mr. Bishop's lab, Mr. Jeff's class. Some kind of Mr. Bishop. At Berkner, it's our identity really of our schools. At Berkner, their server was down for what, 10 days, 2 weeks, something like that? Yeah. So, and off and on during the year, going, you know, they were down there, which means they cannot even get on their computer. So, can't log on, can't do anything. They're just dead in the water. Soon after that, as his was being repaired, they tried to use part of his to diagnose it they used Lake Highland server, figured out the problem, and Lake Highland server was out for 3 weeks. They didn't figure out what was wrong with Berkner's, got theirs fixed and running, and then a week and a half later, Lake Highlands got back up. So we've had some real setbacks. Now that doesn't sound like a lot of time. And that's why I want this, 186 days. The students are in school 186 days. And a lot of times, wow, you worked on these animations for a year. And they're like, gosh, that's it, huh? Well, 186 days is what the amount of days that students are present in class. That equals out to 155 hours, or 19.375 8-hour work days. So you start thinking, wow, that's not as much time as I thought, because we're in class 50 minutes. From bell to bell, we're in the classroom 50 minutes, okay? Now that's minus, if you take away the 8 exam days that we do things, 3 days of tax, 5 days approximately 5 days worth of assemblies where our classes are incredibly shortened. We have fire drills, lockdown drills, 5 days, and then we had to stop the class, like right now we still have 5 more days of school, but we can't do anything because we had to have the show this week because of exams. So this was the place we did. So we missed 5 more days because of this. And then you start logging the computer, starting the programs, and everything else is all the kind of stuff that we go through, whether it's EOC tests, band trips, all kinds of stuff that just chips away at our time. Okay? We're left with approximately, this is being very generous on this, 174 days to work, or 146 hours of actual work time. Or it comes out to, we did the math on it, if you were to do an 8-hour day, it's 18 8-hour work days. So think about this, if you were to go start a new job, and you were told you have 18 work days, basically 2.5 weeks, to learn one of the toughest 3D modeling and animation programs, learn it enough to where you can actually do something with it, become, I don't want to say proficient, but effective with it, and then come up with a script, come up with a modeling, build some models, texture them, get them rigged so you can actually move them, light everything, animate them, and then edit it all together with some sound in 2.5 weeks. Okay, if you were to do that at a job, think about that. What would and your boss says, okay, hey, welcome to the new job. You've got 2.5 weeks to give me an animation. No problem. We did that. Went, okay, sure, we can teach class, no problem. So, that being said, while you're watching, please be nice, be patient, and be open-minded. Okay? We worked really hard, and it's amazing. The kids, when they come to the program, they realize, wow, I thought it was easy. I didn't realize how hard it was to create an eyeball, a rock, and make it move. Ooh. Okay? So, when we're doing this, please be patient. Let me close that. Now, we're not very high-tech this time. Normally we have this all together. We have all the movies in one big movie. We play it. We were just downloading movies from students running in with flash drives, CDs, all kinds of things. We just got them on some lessons because it's been, like I say every year, it's been one of those crazy years. So we're not not real professional looking, but it's still effective. We're going to be playing these kind of ones. We're going to do the beginning ones, and then we've got a few of advanced second-year students, or advanced students, whatever we're calling in the end.
Second year.
That was Tintachis.
I don't know why you made me do this, but you're horrible for doing it.
You made it most of the best things that videos.
Fine.
It's my natural show after all.
Seriously, look at that shit. What anything? What's wrong with the movie? What's wrong with right there.
Boom, infinities.
We take that as a compliment. It's been great. This has been one of those. Well, every year is one of those years. I have to say, we've always got trials, but I would not have been doing this as long as I have without the support that I have from other teachers and from our directors. We have our K director, Danny Stotts, who is phenomenal in supplying us what we need, and then our IT executive director of information technology, Sandra Hayes, who has supported us in the district. I mean, it's incredible what we have compared to other districts around us. I mean, the opportunities we have, yes, we have fantastic students, but the equipment we have, the support we have from the administration, we wouldn't be able to do this without it. And then teachers like Mr. Giesa King, who graciously stepped in and took a class. Ms. McGinty, 2 years ago, did the same thing, stepped in and just, with a smile on their face every day, which is not easy. So that really helps, and that's what kind of makes it work. We all support each other. And especially the last thing, I want to say the best for last. Thank you to the parents for allowing us to teach your children. Really, I mean, seriously, because we are already elected. Our class is an elective, so the students have to elect to take or not to take our class. And you as parents, that is your choice to allow us to do this. So thank you so much for allowing us to do this. It's a blast. We love this stuff. Thank you. Have some cookies if there's any left, tea, everything. Hang around. We're going to be here for a little while. So thank you very much.
What did you think of the entire animation show?
I thank God did not show mine.
Yeah, for some reason our teacher forgot.
Some reason, an obvious reason, we decided, okay, so we're going to select the animation we're going to show tonight. Which should be put in and which should be leave out?
Our teacher forgot his animation at school.
Forgot
his animation at school.
He made a wise choice. You had to see it, dude. Haven't I showed you?
Yes.
You've seen it, right?
Yes.
You've seen how bad it is.
It's not that bad compared to some of the ones we saw tonight. But seriously, everybody did a good job on this. They should all get a round of applause.
They did.
But yeah, this was our little animation show thingy. You enjoying this, Elham? Enjoying this? Enjoying this?
Enjoying not being publicly humiliated?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
Publicly humiliate yourself on YouTube.
Publicly humiliate myself on YouTube in front of all 24 subscribers, 25 subscribers, not millions. I am so embarrassed.
I don't subscribe. I just am a voyeur in your lives.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't have a future in this.
I kind of do. So, hi.
Okay.
Yes, I'm recording in a car. It's not very that dangerous because I'm not the one driving.
Anyway,
You shouldn't wear seatbelts. They could choke you.
so
My brother OD'd after he got choked on a seatbelt, and he went to the ER, and he died. Anyway, what were you saying? Oh, right, the camera's on. So sorry.
Elholm was trying to sneak his way out of the auditorium where we were watching our animations.
I was grabbing food. 5 minutes later, they ran out of cookies. That sucked.
Yeah, Elholm.
They ate all the chocolate chip cookies.
Elholm came back in after getting away from the food for once and was like, "They're out of lemonade. They're also out of chocolate chip cookies."
Sucked.
Oh my god.
There was nothing left but ice.
But yeah, in terms of my animation, like, that was a really shortened and dumbed down and badly edited version of my animation.
That was still better than half of the other animations that were shown.
Thank you all. But yeah, it wasn't the way that I wanted it to turn out to be because I didn't have enough time before the animation show to finish it. But I'm going to do my best to work on it for the rest of the school year and hopefully have it done before summer starts. And then I can upload that to YouTube instead of the crappily edited one that I have now.
Crappily edited?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all of what you would think animation is supposed to be like, yours was the most
most animation.
Yes.
When it came down to the thing actually walking and moving.
Yes, it actually looked like it was supposed to be natural, not very
robotic.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I had to do a lot of hand animating when it came to the character. Like,
instead of there's two different types of animating normally done with Maya that I've seen. There is auto animating, which you can call when instead of doing it frame by frame, you just take the animation, base the movements. Ooh, yay! The camera's pointing somewhere towards me. And you take the animation and you start from one location, you end another, and basically Maya will move the character for you. And all you have to do is just fix some parts in between. That's the main general type of animation. Then you have frame by frame animation,
which is what I do.
Which is much more specific, much more time consuming, but the end result is much better. Actually, one of my teammates wanted to use frame by frame animation to animate some of the walking sequences, but we simply couldn't do it because of time constraints and lack of skill.
See, now the reason why I'm advanced is because I'm able to create model
because I can be able to create stuff in less time, and I do it so much better. See, look at this. Look at this wonderful masterpiece.
Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Look at this. I created a teddy bear with neon wings that blowed every other animation out of the water.
Oh god, Elholm.
Boo, yo.
But yeah, the reason why I'm advanced is because I I'm able to create models and animate things very quickly, but
I'm not one to brag, but I am just badass.
Oh my god, Elholm.
So much for your badassery.
Out the window.
But yes. So I want to spend the rest of the year working on finishing the real animation that I want to actually have
Year or,
shown.
or school year?
School year.
Boom. Like the wind.
Ironically, Elham was so worried about them showing his animation, and
They
then they
did.
never did.
Load off my mind.
But yeah, all in all the animations were really good.
Even the one where there was a model that was rotating for 20 seconds, did absolutely nothing, and then it ended, and everybody forgot to clap until 5 seconds later.
Shut up, Elham.
And the one where there was dubstep playing, and there was neon lights going on for 30 seconds, and the thing rotated for 6 times around, and we didn't know what was going on, then it just ended.
Oh my god, Elham. But I think the people who, like the teachers that teach us and stuff, I think they're making a YouTube channel where they post all the RISD animations every year.
They are?
Yeah, I believe so.
So you'll begin to publicly humiliated. Get that out right.
Yep, and then I'm gonna, so if that does actually happen, you'll see the annotation for it right now. And it'll send you directly to Elham's video.
Assuming it gets uploaded.
Assuming it gets uploaded. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our little trip to the RISD Richardson Independent School District animation show, and hopefully I can do more stuff like this in the future, like animating stuff, because it's really something cool.
And because I am so much better at it than everyone else.
See, now it's not, it's like you're trying to make me sound modest, but it's coming out in a sarcastic way. It's horrible, Elham. You're a horrible person.
Oh, I know.
See you guys later.